Hi, I'm Rob DeMarco. Today I'm going to take you through the steps on how to make the world famous Elvis Presley fried peanut butter banana sandwich. First step, toast the bread. Now it's going to take a few minutes to get the nice golden brown look of having the toast all ready to go. Now there are certain toasts that you use for certain sandwiches. This is the toast that I use for making the sandwich. I learned about this sandwich because I'm a huge Elvis fan, and when I was 16 I went there with my family to celebrate my birthday. And when I was there, this is one of the very first things I ate. Now I found out about this because when I went to Graceland, there were some shops adjacent to it, and this is one of the restaurants that was nearby where it had a plethora of a menu of things to eat. And so I ate this when I was there for 2 days, and this is how they made it when I was there. So this is how I make it for my friends. As you can see, now we're on to the second step. I have my prep area, and now we're going to peel the banana, and we also have our butter and our peanut butter for when we're cooking it. Alright. Step 2, the banana is all ready. Now we move on to step 3. Okay, now the next step is you gotta add butter to the pan. Or you could use a substitute or whatever you like. Alright, and as you can see, our toast is all done. Now what you want to do is you want to let the butter coat the pan so it gets every little inch of that bad boy there. So that way when you're making the sandwich, it's all in the pan. Now, as you can see, the bread is all toasted and ready to go. Next step is putting the peanut butter on it. Now, this is key. When you do this, I use smooth peanut butter. I think it's much better than using crunchy. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, now what we're doing is we're doing the same action again on the second slice of bread. Got to do a nice smooth coat of peanut butter on the second piece. Alright, that should do it. Now the next step we're on to is we're going to put the banana on the sandwich. Now you don't have to go wild with the banana. Because when I first made this, I went wild with the banana. And wouldn't you know, the banana all fell out. Got really messy. Not so good. Alright, so now the next step is to put the other top of the sandwich on, so then you can move on to the frying part. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now, as you can see, I've already put the sandwich into the frying pan. Now, when you're doing this, we're going to wait, and you just want it to get a little warm and everything. just for a few minutes. So we're going to let it sit and let the peanut butter and the bananas get nice and warm, so that way it'll be ready to eat. Now I just flipped it over, so we're just waiting for a few minutes for this side, and then it'll be ready to eat. Alright, so we've just made the Elvis fried peanut butter banana sandwich. It's ready to go. So, you take it out of the skillet, frying pan. As you can see, we've taken the sandwich out of the skillet. And the reason for putting it in the frying pan as we do is because it makes the banana and the peanut butter really come together, give it a nice flavor, and really gives a nice sense to your taste buds. Makes it really yummy, delicious. Okay. Now, the final step is we eat the sandwich. Now, before we do this, I hope everybody enjoys the video, all the Elvis fans out there, and anybody who's a big fan of rock and roll. Here we go. Delicious. Gets better every time I make it. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. All the Elvis fans out there far and wide. And anybody that's a fan of classic rock. Alright. And I hope you take it upon yourself to make the Elvis sandwich yourself. Enjoy.